could kind of talk about something around this festival this weekend, the Northwest String Summit, that really stood out in your mind about, the show or musician you were anticipating jamming with on stage, or just watching perform, or about the festival in general.
I really like the fishing. Yeah, and like the first day. Yeah, I mean,
he said you guys were
yeah, I mean, in general, I can speak for everybody and say this is one of the coolest sites for a festival, and so that in itself is just great, and the fact that we're doing it, we get to play 3 nights here and we get to hang out. It's just awesome setting. Yeah, and we're not involved so much in the logistics of the festival, but we are involved in who comes and plays, and it was a great choice this year. The bands, we're all like kind of brainstorming, and we pretty much got who we wanted to play. Yeah. And I have yet to play with Larry tonight, but Larry Keel's like one of my favorite guitar players, and we're good friends, and really looking forward to seeing him, and he's just great. But I mean everything's been great. The whole weekend's been fun. Both nights have been really different as far as like how we what we played and how we felt, as far as like energies were different, but the energy was still high both nights, but like they were different, like they're pretty different shows.
Any musicians that you were especially looking at?
Almost all of them, you know. Danny Barnes, I was kind of looking forward to him, and he just has a great musical spirit, and he's fun to watch play, and it's really inspiring. But it's fun to play every night too, and come to the same stage and kind of get into the groove of over time of what happens here. And it's great.
And the crowd's been great.
The crowds have been awesome.
Well, this is this weekend each year, we're hoping, all signs point to us being able to do this again next year, and it becoming an actual thing that happens.
Right.
It's essentially like a family reunion. My parents are here, so for me it is a family reunion, but also we look out into the crowd and we see everybody from everywhere. All the people that we know and care about, and is a very what did Daryl Anger say the other day? He said in all his career playing music, he's never felt a vibe like what's happening here.
Awesome.
And the more I think about that, I kind of feel the same way. He's speaking to the sense of community and caring about each other that's developing around what we do, independent of what we do, I think, but loosely associated with what we do. There's a group of people who are now getting to know each other and be around each other and share experiences that is really, I think, at the heart of what we try to do.
Sure.
The music is just the icing, I think.
The catalyst. Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
The real meat of the pie is standing out there watching Danny Barnes.
Yeah.
I got to say meat and pie. That was fun. I didn't even plan on
Say
that.
Vassar Clements and Daryl Anger.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was neat seeing
That was it. No, yeah, I think it was more than neat. Having Vassar Clements here really brought, I don't know. That's that whole band is full of legendary people, but he really is one of those people that he, like him in Hartford, where they were weird before people made money and had it being cool being weird. They really, those two guys and Norman Blake and all those guys really made what we do be a possible viable thing, and that something that people listen to. So having Vassar here and having him say he loved it and he really liked it and he wanted to come back was enough. And then Daryl Anger, just because he's such a buddy.
Right.
It's like Adam said, he's like, it's nights like these when you realize why we love him so much. So those two guys.
Awesome. Well, you guys have another set to do, so I'll let you warm up and whatnot. Thanks so much for taking a couple minutes out. And, thanks for letting us come here and film and
Absolutely.
Get the thing down.
More than welcome. We'll have to do this when it's the 10th anniversary.
The CD is called Fiddler's Four, that's on Compass Records, and it's, I have a feeling it's up there at the merch tent. I also happen to know that right up there at the merch tent right now, Yonder Mountain String Band is up there, and they are going to be doing a signing for a little while, so if you've got a CD, like you got a copy of Old Band,
great people.
Couple of other notes. Okay, let's do rehearsals again. I said it was supposed to go beer, then. So working out all right?
Thank you for coming.
All right. Keep yourself tight.